And I'm live again. Really random hairspray. See if anyone else going to join me. Oh, there's a person. Oh, there's three people. Hello. It's evening here. Thank you, though. It is 7:45 in the evening. How are you doing? Are you okay? Every time I'm on here, my hair is more manic. Thank you. Yeah, I needed a change. And my hair, I don't think my hair colours, so I love. Really? Already? Oh, am I back? Dear, it's only 1:15, yeah? My toddler fell asleep at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and I had to carry him up to school, which wouldn't be too bad, but it's a mile and a half, and he's nearly 4, and I'm on crutches, still. And 2:45, yay! I'm a lot further ahead than you guys. I'm like nearly ending my day, and you guys are only like halfway through. It's quite weird. I can see my hands manically moving, but I don't feel like they move fast. If I'm looking this way, that's because your little chap thing is here. I was going to do some knitting tonight because I've started a new pair of socks. And then I realised that I can't knit and read at the same time. And as you guys aren't like audibly talking to me, that might be a bit of an issue. Oh. Mm. I'm knitting new socks because I managed to put a hole in the toe of mine, so I've ripped them all out and I'm redoing them. Where are they? So I've just cast on the cuff. No, the laptop camera's a bit naff. So I've just recast on the cuff there. But I worked out that I can't knit and do anything else. This doesn't look very interesting, but it actually knits up really prettily. But because I've had to retake them, so that's a pair of socks. Well, will be a pair of socks. If I can find, oh, sorry, oh, in my basket, I think I've got. It knits up like this, which is really pretty. So my phone's just told me that I'm going live. I only learnt to knit. I think it was last year I learnt to knit, or the year before. I've not been knitting long, a lot. Oh, crazy, yeah. I find it a lot more difficult than crocheting. It's not for me as crocheting is. Crocheting, I just go, and I don't need to think, which means I get to talk to you guys and crochet. Do you know it's really hard, Brittany, when they fall asleep. My middle one cannot sleep at all during the day. From the age of 2, he couldn't sleep during the day, or he would just not sleep at night at all. It was horrible. Little one, I goes to sleep fine. And he fell asleep. He probably had a good, like, 2 hours, 3 hours sleeping. And I put him in the back carrier and he still slept. And I walked into town, which is a mile away, and he was still asleep. And he only woke up just as we was ill to get to the boys' school. So, oh, if you heard random thudding then, that was my children banging into the wall. Yeah, no, I liked the nap. I liked when mine napped. My oldest one stopped napping at a year. Well, actually, no, he stopped sleeping altogether at a year old, and it took a long time for us to get him to actually sleep any sort of normality time. My little one doesn't normally nap. He had a busy morning at preschool, and they kind of zonked him out. But yeah, no, mine only really sleep in the day if they're ill now. It's kind of sad, but nap times are great. I want to know why nap times are like a punishment to them. Like we're like, oh, you're cranky, go and have a nap. I always want to tell them, yeah, naps are essential. I want someone to tell me that, oh, you're cranky, go and take a nap. Because, nap time as an adult is great. As a child, it isn't. I'm trying to work out what I can. I could just see him brightly sitting there. Hello. Look at him there. He's going to topple over because he's like a rag doll type doll. Hello, Sonia, how are you? I am good. Well, I'm okay. I'm alive. It's as good as we're getting today. How are you doing? Are you okay? Are you doing oh, I can't think what it's called. Are you doing Vlogtober? I'm not doing Vlogtober. I wanted to do Vlogtober and then went, can't do it. I might do November. Vlog every day in November. So my brain seems a bit manic, but that's crazy. Oh, you're doing Vloggerine. I thought you would have been. I chickened out on that one. I was going to, and I was all set to, and then decided, nope, not yet. I normally do Craftober, where I try and make something every day. But this year, I'm really not feeling it. I done Craftober last year on my Facebook page, and probably on Instagram, but not this year. I think I bored people to death when I done Unvlogust, but I don't. I actually, it's really weird because I really enjoyed doing it, and I probably would have really enjoyed doing Vloggerween, but I don't know. I just couldn't force myself to do it. It's been a bit of a crazy week. I now have a cold. Does anyone want my cold? It's free to a good home. Doesn't have to be a good home. Any home. That's not me. You know, I just can't do long videos. And right now I don't even have the attention span to watch long videos. I normally watch Bakery Bears, and theirs came out last Friday and I've still not watched it. But that's nearly a 2-hour video and I should be still to do that. But I just don't have the attention span to watch it all in one go. No, Sonia, your videos are great. I do like videos. I'm commenting and about it. I need to actually make a table. I enjoy these. So again tonight already. And we're only 11 minutes in. But I'm afraid that's how it's going. Yeah, no, it's me. It really is. Me and technology. It just told me I was unstable. No, the connection's unstable. It's me, Sonia. I'm just doing a granny square. It's one of the lolly cakes. It's one of the Armani lolly cakes. So it's really pretty. It's actually you can't see it well. It's greens, and then there's like a pop of orange here, like a corally colour. Hey, sweetheart, have a good weekend. Let me get some white. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to sit and do something mindless while I was chatting because I'm making a few, 2, 3, 4 amigurumis right now, and I can't focus on doing those and chat because today I can't count. I've had to redo the same piece like 6 times because I really can't count today. So I'm just granny swearing, and I crochet really weirdly. So it is really weird. I'm watching myself crochet, and I'm like, that's weird. I'm going so fast. I think it might be the technique in which I do it. Because I hold the hook and the yarn in the same hand, it probably looks faster than what it really is. Yeah, I tried to apply it earlier and tried to make, I think he's called Morris. I put a picture up on Instagram, and I'm just trying to make his mouth, and I made the same section 3 times because it just wasn't working. You try to do it all in the same hand, get fuddled. Yeah, I get fuddled a lot, but I can't do it the other way. Well, I can, but it's just painfully slow. So I think it might be the cold is the reason that I can't count. But apparently I can't count to 6. Which is a bit of an issue. So I thought I would just granny square. I don't know what this is going to be. But I'll turn it into something. Did I say what this colour is called? This colour is called Deeta. Deeta. And it's one of the mystery boxes that I got for my birthday. So I thought I better start using that. And it's got colder. I can't even read like this. You might. I said just to do not to weaken back so much cartilage and stuff. Do you know what? That's a good idea. My partner brought me home. Oh, I wish I brought them upstairs. Some styrofoam pumpkins from Poundland that I'm gonna turn into something. I'm not quite sure what yet. I think he's brought me home 4, so I might get some skewers and stack them to have like a little garden ornamenty type thing. And I'm thinking I could almost like melt the top of them and the put like a candy bowl in the top. I was making shower puffs yesterday, so yesterday wasn't such a bad day. But I only had to count to 4 to do that. Yeah, no, we've not got the new yarns in. We've only got a couple colours in the new yarns, but we do have the new Harry Potter bags. So I think there's now 8 Harry Potter bags, and I don't have any of them up here because they all have projects in. Because I'm now using those as project bags because I can throw everything I need and run. I'm sure there's 8 bags now, the Harry Potter ones. There's the house bags, so and the new ones are Don't Let the Muggles Get You Down. There's a Deathly Hallow symbol. There's there's 8. So there's Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. And then there is Don't Let the Muggles Get You Down, the Hogwarts crest, the Deathly Hallows symbol, and what's the other one? I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. So yeah, there's 8 of them now. I will have a look in mine, and if we still have them in stock, I'll message you, and we can sort out me sending them to you. If you want to do that, if you can't get hold of them, I think you might be able to get them online. Because I know that they have their online store, so I don't know if you can get them online or if they're just in store. No worries. Does your shop have the Pep and Co clothing? Because I think it's them, not the actual Poundland. And I know not all of the shops have the Pep and Co stuff. Yeah, there's poundland.co.uk, which I think they have about 90% of the stuff on there. But they don't have the Pep and Co on there, and I think so it might be that it's Pep and Co that brought the bags out, as opposed to Poundland. In that case, if you're not, did you get the Disney bags? Because they've done Disney beforehand. See, our shop has a few. It has some clothing, so it's got like leggings and stuff like that from Pep and Co. I've not been in for a while, but my partner works there, so I just missed. And I'm sad because I'm on the Poundland Appreciation group on Facebook. It cheers me up. Yes, move closer to me, please. I need crafty friends. Yeah, no, they've done. I don't think they're still doing them, but they did do a Disney range, like almost like the Disney artist range. Do you know that range of the bags? And there was loads of those. My friend made her daughter the Disney princesses ones into cushions. I live in Cornwall. I live North Cornwall, so I love this little county. You've been collecting the Tesco. What are the Tesco's bags? Oh, I'm slightly interested now. What's the Tesco's bags? I have the Harry Potter 9 3/4 one. Yeah, no, Cornwall's great. I have the platform 9 3/4 Tesco's bag. But is there more interesting bags? Oh, we have loads of Star Wars bags. Um, because we're a house full of giant geeks. Yeah, move to Cornwall. That'll be the solution. There's a Harry Potter one. I have the Harry Potter one. That's the 9 3/4 one. There's a few Disney ones. Oh, I've not seen any Disney ones. I do most of my shopping online now, so I don't have to drag 3 boys around Tesco. Yeah, we have a few of the Star Wars bags. We quite like a Star Wars bag, and the boys keep using them for school. So I'm starting to think about getting those instead of like gift bags for Christmas. They're more practical, and probably actually I think they cost about the same as well. Yeah, no. Shamefully, Cornwall seems to have a dying workforce. But I mean, you'd think we'd have lots of buildings because the rate of expansion for houses and stuff here is ridiculous. But there's just no jobs, I'm afraid. Because, that's always fun. Yeah, job hunting's always interesting. I'm looking at going back to college or university. Well, college because I'm not doing university. Um, and getting some different qualifications because